Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's but Sir Fire. We're here, man. Detroit Lions franchise season one. We're trying to get this team a bowl, man. As you see, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jared Goff, all the boys, Laporta, Gibbs, Aiden Hutchinson, the Demon, DJ Reed, new addition, Terry on. This is the 2026 rosters, man. But you know me, I'll make some changes, man. I'm not rolling out there with Jared Goff on my life. And honestly, we making more changes other than Jared Goff, man. I don't know about Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think I want to go a little bit younger, even though Amon-Ra's still young. And I want to get rid of Kirby Joseph, man. I don't like that nigga name. And we drafted a safety, Dan Jackson. They drafted in the draft. The dude from Georgia, man. I made him a star. And in this league, we get star devs, age reductions. So I think I'm gonna lean getting rid of Kirby Joseph, and most likely I'll probably get rid of Brian Branch as well, because I feel like I can safeties are replaceable, man. In my defense, I feel like safeties are replaceable, and we're just gonna go younger, man. Kirby Joseph, we didn't AR him, but he has an 89 overall star. And we need another linebacker besides Jack Campbell, man. Jack Campbell's a beast, so I'm going to trade with the Green Bay Packers, Edgerrin Cooper, a young man. I believe this is going to be his second year. He was a rookie last year in 2025. He's going to be a second year pro in 2026. He has 89 speed, 84 tackle. I felt like this could be my user, man. Because in defensive wise, I use this like nickel 3-3 odd. I feel like I need another linebacker besides Jack Campbell. Anzalone, I believe his name is. I'm not really too fond of him, even though he has some cool hair, man. But his stats don't look crazy, and I think I want to go younger. Anzalone is like 30 years old, so I want to go younger with Edgerrin Cooper, who is like 23 years old. So yeah, we're gonna make the trade real quick, man. Curry Joseph for Edgerrin Cooper, and I believe a pick. He offered me a pick. I was like, oh shit, I thought we was gonna just do it straight up. But he offered me a second round pick, and yep, this is going to be the trade, man. Kirby Joseph, Edgerrin Cooper, and his second round pick, number 57. We sent that in, and Edgerrin Cooper, welcome to the team. And we also make a trade with the Chargers, man. I need a quarterback, man. And you know, we got the glitches receiver in the game, Jameson Williams, as we all know, called JMO. And the Chargers were really interested, man. So I asked Justin Herbert, and he was inclined. Like, he really wanted JMO that bad. And I really needed a quarterback, because I was going to roll out with Hendon Hooker at X Factor. But I was like, nah, bro, I ain't trying to work up a quarterback and take losses because my quarterback overthrowing shit because he's ass at the time. So we're going to try to get Justin Herbert and Malachi Becton Sr., and we're going to give up Jameson Williamson, I believe, and we're going to give up our right guard, Tyler Decker, I believe. As you see right here, we're gonna go Jameson Wilson, 98 speed, 6'2". You like everybody was trying to inquire about Jameson Wilson before this league even started. When they saw I got the Lions, because you know I be trading. Because I also couple of trading Jameson Wilson because I have Tyler Harrow. I picked him up free agency, man. I picked up a lot of fast corners as well, so who I could put at safety if I really wanted to. But yeah, we're gonna trade Jameson Williamson. And we're going to add Tyler Decker in this deal. I'm trying to think what position he actually plays. I believe he was a left tackle. Yup, left tackle star, 87 overall. So this is going to get it done for Justin Herbert, man, and Malachi Becton Sr. We're just going to put Malachi Becton Sr. on as our left tackle. He's probably going to be like 80-something overall. And we also make another trade, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Every league I've ever had Amon-Ra St. Brown, I'll trade him because he's an X factor and you can get a lot back from him. So we're going to go with Ladd McConkey, Amari Hampton, who he's not going to use, the rookie. And he's going to give us, I believe, his 2 seconds, I believe. His 37 pick and 48 pick, 2 second-round picks. So that's a deal. That's a great deal. We're getting younger with Ladd McConkey, who's an X-Factor himself. And honestly, by the end of the season, he's going to be better than Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's why I took the deal. I wasn't going to trade Amon-Ra St. Brown, but I got offered this, bro. I was like, Ladd McConkey's on the block? And he gave me 2 second-round picks, so I can't pass it up. As you see, Ladd McConkey is a Detroit Lion, man. He looks clean at Detroit Lion. Blue. Justin Herbert and Ladd McConkey's on the same team again. And we also going to trade Jared Goff, since Jared Goff has no place on our team. We ain't trading for much, even though it could be much, like at the end of the season. All I wanted back was Cam Hart, who I had in another league. Well, I didn't have him, but some dude I know that's in my league has him, and he turned out to be a superstar. And he offered us a first-round pick, man. We got the deal done, man. So we on to this first game, playing against the Rams. First game of the season on Sunday Night Football. Matthew Stafford's playing against his old team again. And Justin Herbert and Lamar Conn got a new home, man. This team, we switched up the team. The team is pretty much the Lions. There's just a few little pieces I traded to where I think I could win a Super Bowl with. Me playing with Jared Goff, I promise you, I ain't winning no Super Bowl with Jared Goff. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. As Terry Arnold almost got a pick on the first play of the game right here. But yeah, man, Jared Goff had to go, man. We had to get an elite quarterback. I don't think Jared Goff's elite. I think he's just a system quarterback who has weapons around him. Yeah, I could have won MVP with Jared Goff. On God, I could, because I could play. But Justin Herbert just on a different level, man. Justin Herbert just on a level, and we got better on defense. I feel like we got faster linebackers. Jack Campbell's like 6'6", man. So right here, Max Stafford dropping back, hits the light. He threw it right to my boy Edgerrin Cooper, man. But on God, I didn't see that nigga. I didn't see Edgerrin Cooper. That's why I said hit the light. I was like, what the fuck? He actually threw it. But right here, handing off to Gibbs, first possession of the game for us, first play of the season for us. I should say. We're in a single back set, man. I've been running this single back set for a while now. I've been running this since Madden 20, man. I'm used to this offense. I know everything about it. And right here, we gonna motion out Gibbs right here to make it a 5-wide single back set. And we're just gonna I'm a freestyler, man. I just want to see what our defense look like, and I put my hot routes depending on what I see and I like about the defense. Right here, we see Lamar Conky gonna be his man, free from with that outside from the defender, and we get to the end zone, man. 7-0, man. This guy picked up Nick Chubb in free agency, man. That was a great pickup by him as he just runs Brian Branch over. As we get almost a sack right here with Aiden Hutchinson. Right here, man. He's hits the drag off to Higbee. And I don't know how on earth that wasn't first down. It's 4th inches. He hits Puka Nacua, but he threw it way too early. He was scared of that pressure we put on him, man. As we also got Jack Jones free agency as well. I didn't really get big names in free agency, man. I just went for speed because I see that the Lions were lacking speed on that cornerback side. That's that side of football. That's the big main reason we traded for Edgerrin Cooper, man. As we hit the rook right there, Isaac Tesla, I believe his name is. Gibbs right here at the 2-yard line, man. As we hand it off right there. Go hand off to Gibbs again. Try to get to this end zone, man. But we have the 1-yard line this time. 3rd and goal. Going to this U-trips. We're going to see Gibbs get open. He catches it, and we get to that end zone, man. But, yeah, man, Isaac Tesla's a beast, though, yo. Like, he's for a rookie, nigga. Like, he has 94 speed and 90 release as a rookie, bro, which is crazy. He's going to be a big part of our offense, man. Hopefully I'm not going to try to get him 1,000 yards. If he gets it organically, he gets it organically. And my offense, man, I don't force feed the ball to no one in this single back set. It's different people that eat every game, bro, and that's how I want to play the offense. I don't want to, like, in the past leagues, I used to force feed giving the ball to one of my receivers, and we'll be like so easy to guard type shit. Scores touchdown with Higbee. In this offense, everyone could touch the rock, man. No, I don't know if I might have just 1,000-yard receiver. I don't know, man. I don't care. As long as we win these games, I don't really care. We're gonna run this football with Gibbs, man. Gibbs gonna take us a long way. That's what the type of football team we need to be, man. Run, pass, run, like run, pass type shit. Like Gibbs, look at Gibbs. He got tank and everything, man. Bro. Gibbs is a damn monster, man. It's gonna hit the bubble screen right here to Harrell, man. I believe that's his first catch of the game. The new addition to the Lions, man. Justin Herbert going to this tight open. We're gonna see Sam Laporta on the drag right here, Sam Laporta, and we're gonna squeeze our way to the end zone, man. Get off me, boy. Get off me, man. Right here, Matthew Stafford dropped back to throw, man. He's looking. Jack Campbell, 6'6" ass, went up there and got it, man. And we get the pick, man. And we looking good, man. We up 21-7 right now. Again, in this 5-wide, I see Tyler Harrell wide open, man. You can't leave 9-7 speed wide open, baby. I'm see him, man. I ain't never missed a streak in my life, man. Right here, man. Matthew Stafford up to down 27. Get a big sack right here with Edgerrin Cooper, man. Welcome to the Lions. Right here, he punted the ball as we hit the corner out to Sam Laporta right here. Again, we're going to this bomb play again. I see Tyler Harrell, and shit, it looked like I'm force feeding, but nah, he was wide open, babe. The Rams, I know they have a slow secondary, slow DBs, man. So we're gonna take advantage of that as we hand off to Gibbs right here in the third quarter. Gibbs is a monster, man. He close to 100 yards right here. We're gonna hand off to him again and pick up about 9 yards, 8 yards again. Third and 5. We're looking. We got Sam Laporta in the scenes, man. Touchdown. We up 42-7. And right here, almost stopped. He should quit the game. Right here, he throws to Terry Arnold. Terry Arnold played that like he was the receiver, man. Terry Arnold jukes inside, shoots back outside, man. But gonna get tackled right here to the 35-yard line, man. But that's pretty much the game, man. Well, it been game for real, but it was 42-7, man. So we cut out the rest of that, but I believe he conceded the game right here. We're going against the Bucks. Hyrack Rules, one of my good friends, man. I've been knowing this nigga since I was a kid, bro. I'm talking like we known each other since the 360 days on Madden 13. Like we played the original Madden 25 type shit. We played 3 Madden 25s actually. We played one on 360, then one on Xbox One or whatever it was, and then we playing this, and then we playing this game, man. So we know each other tendencies at this point, man. We played against each other. We know everything we gonna do, and he's been in this bunch for a couple years now, man. Well, more than a couple years, like several years. As he has Mike Evans right there, man. It sucks that we're in the same division, man. Like I gotta get through this guy, the nigga that knows me the best in Madden, bro. Like that's crazy. Usually we try to join leagues and we in opposite divisions, or opposite conferences, I should say. But it's whatever, man. He gonna have to come through me. Oh shit, pause. Dog, pause there. As we hit Gibbs right there, we free from it to the left, man. But we had a bad rack animation, man. I hate those rack animations right here. Not this open. He's in his max pro defense, man. Max coverage. Try to hit Sam Laporta, but I didn't think Sam Laporta will run up that close to the linebacker, man. You know what I mean? But we got pretty lucky right there. That should have been a pick. He dropped the pick. Right here, 4th and 3, we're going to run this inside zone, and woof! Woof! Jamar Gibbs with the spin move. Hit him with the spinner Rooney, man. Jack Jones hits a man hard as shit right here. Bucket Irvin strong as hell, though. Damn. Go down, man. As we send the loop right here, nickel through the odd, make it 37, man. 37. He's looking for the inverted zig, but hits the post route to Mike Evans, man. What a play call by him. And right here, I don't know what it. Me and him had a little disagreement, man. Me and him had. I said he threw it too early, man. I think he did. Oh, you want to have got that dive animation, you know what I mean? But Darren Jackson's always where he needs to be, man. He gets the interception. I believe that's his first interception of the year of his rookie season, or his second. I believe it's first, man. Let's hit the combat route, but and there's another play he was mad at. Like I highball that corner run, you know what I mean? As we're here, I don't know why I highball this curl route and he gets knocked out. Even though it should have been a catch still, but at the same time, I didn't need to highball that. The reason I highballed is because I thought he would switch to that curl route eventually, but he just didn't, man. So I think I was just giving him too much respect right there. Right here, man, he's looking. We get a big sack with Jack Campbell again. Jack Campbell's our best defensive player so far, man. Him and Andre Cooper's our best defensive players right now. He's looking in, hit the seam. Dan Jackson almost played again right there. But he's going to set up for 3 right here and go to the half 10-10. We get ball at half. We do get ball at half, I believe. And we're going to try to establish the run, man. Hand out to Jahmyr Gibbs on the left stretch. Pick up 7 yards. We got 7 for 20 yards, which is not too great right now. But we're going to go for this bomb right here. We see Jahmyr Gibbs open on this post up. We're going to possession, get 2 feet in, man. We get down to the 25-yard line. First 10 for us. I see he played like press covers, high ball to Lad McConkey. And he gets in for the second touch of the year, man. Right here, here's this corner route to Trey Palmer. Great play by him. He's looking. He hits the inverted zip, but right here I switched it. Look at him. He stopped his whole controller, bro. He thought that shit was a pick too, but right here we make up for it. Aiden Hutchinson with the pick, man. Aiden Hutchinson, can he take this all the way? One man to beat Baker Mayfield. And we get into the end zone, man. Make it 24-10 in the third quarter. Big time players make big time plays, man. As he's doing his little dance. Man. First 10, third quarter. Here's his comeback route to Trey Palmer. It looks like Trey Palmer his number 1 receiver instead of Mike Evans, man. Speaking of Mike Evans, he just caught some bullshit. If that ain't Mike Evans, that's a pick for sure. He runs a stretch where Bucket Irvin gets to the end zone. So now it's a game again. 24-2017. Right here, if we would have been patient enough, we would have had that streak wide open. Looking back at this video, but we looking drop back 3rd and 4. Nothing's open. We could have hit Tesla immediately on that post up, but I didn't see him when we was playing the game. So now it's 4th and 6. Big play of the game. If we don't get this, he gets back into the game. We see the speed out. We hit him, but why the hell did he go upfield, man? Like, why? Like, you was open, sit in that spot till I hit you. Right here, here's the drag off the Trey Palmer. Like I said, Trey Palmer's #1 receiver at this point. Right here, he looking. We get the big set with Adam McNeil. With McNeil, I mean, I don't believe his name's Adam McNeil. I know his last name McNeil. I gotta learn these players' names again. Damn, I gotta write these bitches down, man. So right here, I'm showing you a full play because I'm trying to show you what I'm thinking. I know he's going to that verticals route when he motions out, so I switched it over there. Terran Arnold, 2nd pick of the season, man. We got to that. We got to that switch stick, so I knew, like, that's what you gotta think ahead of these folks, man. I know his tendencies too. Like, as soon as he sees that open, he's gonna throw it every time. It's just something like second nature to him, bro. You know what I mean? So, knowing my opponent's tendencies, man. Last time he got that off, I didn't switch the last time to it. As we get a big sack with McNeil again. I believe this is 3rd sack of the game. But yeah, that was just a beautiful switch stick right there. If I didn't hesitate on that, that would have been a pick, and that would have been game over. Right here, he throws a red pass, hits the post up to the Cope, his star tight end, and he hits his seam right there to Trey Palmer. So he's back in the game. He go for 2. We got the inverted zig, and he drops to a Cope, man. So he has the onside kick, because I understand why he went for 2. He went for 2 just to, if he got it, if he stops me or whatever, get the onside kick, he scores a touchdown, he wins the game. So right here, we just need 2 first downs probably. And right here, we're going to get that first down after the 2-minute warning. He's not using any of his timeouts. We're going to hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs again. And we 2nd and 1 right here. 35 seconds left to go. He still has to use timeout, but it doesn't matter. We get the first down. But we go out of bounds. But pretty much this shit's over because a field goal ends it. And we're just going to hand it off. I'm not going to score. I could have scored, honestly, but this my boy, bro. I know this nigga for more than 10 years, man. Like, I'm telling you, we go way back, like, since I was, like, 11 or 10. But GG's to him, man. He's going to be someone I see in the playoffs for sure. And we make a trade. Like I said, Brian Branches, he was expandable, but he wasn't untouchable. So we're going to trade him and Marcus Davenport for Montez Sweat, man. Get some help for... I see our Patriots have some trouble, man. I want some help for Aiden Hutchinson. So Montez Sweat and Aiden Hutchinson is going to be a crazy duo, man. Especially when I get them upgraded. And they both have that interior threat ability, man. That's what I found out. I watched an Underdog Electrify video, and he said interior threat was the best ability that any D lineman could have. So I don't listen to him, man. He's a former pro, man. He know what he's talking about. So right here, we're going against the Cardinals, man. And get a nice sack with Jack Jones right there. Jack Jones might fuck around have 10 sacks this season, to be honest. As we get another throw out of sack right here, and he has to punt the ball to us. And that's a great first possession for us. Not even possession, the defensive possession for us. Right here, nothing's open. He had everything covered right here. So we're going to playmaker someone up. Sam Laporta gets open late. And he's going to pick a good chunk, man. Our superstar tight end, Sam Laporta, who had a quiet year last year. I want to say quiet. Let me not say that. As we going to hit the post route to Lam McConkey. Lam McConkey don't drop shit, man. I can't wait to upgrade these guys. Like, I feel like my offense, they still have to develop. As we're going to Sam Laporta late. Beautiful. That's why what I want you to sit right there, man, before I can hit you. I'm going to hit you eventually now. But, yeah, my offense is going to be scary, man, especially when I get Tyler Harrell upgraded and Lam McConkey. And Sam Laporta could be an X factor, too, now. If I get 1,000 yards with Sam Laporta, I believe he will be an X factor because he was already a superstar before I even did anything to him. But Lam McConkey and Tyler Harrell, they going to be demons. And Isaac Tesla as well. I ain't going to forget about him. He's a demon as well. As we hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs on that stretch play, make a 2nd and inches, 2 rush for 12 yards. We looking, man, hit a corner off to Sam Laporta, but they said we don't get 2 feet in, which I'm going to need an instant replay on that, man. I wish Madden, like, added what the college football did. Madden used to have it. Madden used to have challenges. It used to be the other way around. Back in NCAA 14, NCAA 14 didn't have challenges, I believe, but Madden always did. They stopped doing it because it was a glitch, a challenge glitch. Like, you could call it timeout and you can't challenge no more. Which once they do that shit, like it just tells you that they can't fix anything, that they don't know how to balance anything for real. But as we convert the fourth down right here, we hit Tyler Harrell in the seam route, man. One of my favorite plays in the single back set, and we get to that end zone, man. Make it 14-0, us early. Still second quarter though, still plenty of ball time left as Jack Campbell gets a sack right there, man. Right here, we're sending 6 guys at least, and he hits a little check down to Wilson. I forget his first name. But he's a pretty good receiver from the Arizona Cardinals. Right here, he's looking. He he tried to hit James Conner at wear up, but we got knocked out right there. And right here, this was a beautiful pass by him to Marvin Harrison. And I've always wanted Marvin Harrison in these leagues. And man, we gotta wait to free agency or something in the 4 years in the fourth year of this Lions franchise. But right here, we hit the drag with Sam Porter. He had everything clipped right there. And right here, I don't see nothing open, so I just force the drag roll, and it gets picked up by Buda Baker. I didn't even know that was Buda Baker, man, because he's wearing all black. It's just they all seem like the same players. I ain't gonna lie, I can't differentiate who's who. You know what I mean? As he hands it off to Benson right here and gets it into that end zone, and now he makes it 14-14. And right here we see Tyler Harris one-on-one. No one on the Cardinals has 9.7 speed. Tyler Harris has 9.7 speed though, so. Gonna hand off to Gibbs again, trying to get to that end zone, make it second and goal. Third and goal, man. We're gonna roll out with my boy Justin Herbert. We could have threw something X probably, and we fumbled in the end zone, man. This is the first time that happened to me this year, I believe, which was crazy. Like I was like, damn. I think I was on balance as well, so that's on me. We're being patient enough to hit Gibbs right here. We do. And we get down to like the 31-yard line, second and 10, man. We looking, see Harold one-on-one again. We highball it this time, and we get to the end zone, man. What a response by us, man. Make it 21-14. He handed off to Trey Benson, and Trey Benson do a little spinning Rooney. Jack Jones can't tackle him, man, for shit. But Cam Hart, our newest addition, make a tackle right there. Right here, he's going to hit the drag out to Zay Jones right there, the former Raider. I'm very familiar with him, man. As he hits the zig right to Marvin Harrison. We can't guard Marvin Harrison. Well, damn, man. Marvin Harrison look like his goddamn daddy out there. Right here, we got everything covered. He scrambles up the middle with Kyler Murray. We make him fumble right here. Cam Hart, the newest addition to the Detroit Lions, already making plays and recovers the fumble right there. And Aiden Hutchins made a big play by knocking that off. Right here, we see Tesla. We tested them users, man. And we're going to get that to like the 38-yard line, man. So we driving right here. And I see Gibbs gonna get open the seams. We freeform it left. I mean right. And we get to the end zone, man. 28-14, man. So that's 2 unanswered points we just scored, man. So we're trying to get another stop. Right here, he hits the corner out to Wilson. Picks up that first down. Right here, he's running verticals, I believe. And he was about to throw me a pick. Let's be honest now. He goes to this motion play again. And I was right there with Terry Arnold, but we dropped the pick. This dude was pretty good, man. As he throws a pick to Jack Campbell right here. Don't test the 6'5", man. I think he's 6'6". Don't test him now. So right here, we're going to run this 0-1 trap. Gibbs doing Gibbs things, man. I love that tank. That tank is something special, man. And right here, we're going to see Tesla right here on the drag route. As we was running right. Get that first down on 30-14. More than the first down. We pick up like 25 yards right there. And we're moving them chains, man, right here. I see he's playing with his linebacker too much, so I hit the seams quickly before I tight end. Sam Laporta's eating, man. This whole team eating, man. Like I said, this is not a one-man crew. This is a team collective effort, man. Like, everyone's going to do their part every game. It might not be your time that game, man. You never know in my offense, but everyone's going to have a game where they just go crazy. Like, I'm not promising you I'm going to have 4,000-yard receivers. I'm not promising you I'm going to even throw 60 touchdowns like I did in the past. Like, I don't know. But I will say one thing. I'm going to win a lot of fucking games. Like, this one I'm at my best, man. When I'm balanced, super balanced at the game. And we switched to that corner run because I knew he wanted to throw it, but Kyler Murray got 95. I'm sure Kyler Murray got like 95 speed or something. Right there should have been a pick with our newest addition right there. That should have been a pick, man. Edgerrin Cooper. That should have been a pick right there, but we didn't get no animation or nothing. Right here, I see Gibbs one-on-one. Gibbs is 95 speed. And I know no one on Cardinals is 95 speed, man, unless you got the boost. But it's too early to have that boost, man. This is just week 3. Right here, those come out too early, man. We get that pick with Rock Ya-Sin. That's his first pick of the season for sure. Haven't heard too much of Rock Ya-Sin, man. He might be my Justin Watson. You don't hear much about him because that's an island over there. You know what I mean? As Rock Ya-Sin gets that pick, my opponent quit. We had a breakout game with McNeil, but he quit. So I don't know what the commit's gonna do, but he didn't end up getting it while we was in the game. So I'm not even gonna pressure him or try to get him superstar ability. I want to earn that shit, man. But yeah, man. This was weeks 1 to 3. Everything. If y'all love this content, man, like, comment, subscribe. Probably gonna show the other weeks later. If y'all love this content, man, like, comment, subscribe. Sports 5. I'm out, man. Peace.